The disappearance of Roblox YouTuber Tofuu has been a fairly popular and trending topic pretty much ever since he first allegedly disappeared, but especially in the last couple of months. Today we have some confirmation on the whereabouts of Tofuu, and it's definitely not what the Roblox community was expecting from him, so before we get into that, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. And of course, please join my Discord server. The invite code is ChloeGames and I talk in there basically 24/7. If you are not aware of who Tofuu, with 2 U's, is, he is a very popular Roblox YouTuber with over 4 million subscribers on his main channel and almost 6 million subscribers combined across all 3 of his channels, Tofuu, Tofuu 2 and Tofuu 3. To me, it looks like he used to upload fairly actively on each of these channels, but one day these uploads suddenly stopped happening and no one in the entire Roblox community had any idea why that happened or what was truly going on. The last videos uploaded to his 2nd and 3rd channel were both 9 and 10 months ago, which might not seem so bad for secondary channels that are never really your main focus. But the real concern for most people was the fact that his last upload on his main Tofuu channel with over 4 million subscribers was around 8 months ago at the time I'm recording this video, back in August of 2021. It was concerning just because Tofuu didn't say one single word about why he wasn't uploading anything anymore and why he had basically dropped off the face of the Roblox community, so naturally a lot of people started to theorize that he had started a hiatus and was simply just taking a break, but due to the lack of announcements about that possible break, that kind of just left a lot of questions floating up in the air, I guess, waiting for answers that would never really come. So many people were out there wondering where Tofuu went, if he was okay and what he was currently doing, why he didn't say anything about the break that he seemed to be taking, and of course, when would he return to YouTube? The answer was never, and that was recently confirmed by Tofuu himself when we saw him return to Twitter and kinda indirectly addressed his disappearance. "I don't believe in YouTubers, so I left." By technically answering every question in one tweet, he also raised many more. The first and most common thing that I have seen in the replies to this tweet is many people asking him to return to YouTube, to start uploading again, to create new videos, or even people completely missing the message of this tweet and asking him when will be the next time you upload a video. Whilst I do think this tweet is very vague and it leaves us with more questions than it does answers, I also think that the only thing we can take away from this, if anything, is the fact that Tofuu did leave YouTube. He basically just quit YouTube, and unfortunately to many people this will be very sad news, but it does not look like he has any intentions of returning or uploading any more videos, and that is why he basically disappeared, and almost 9 months ago was the last time that he uploaded on his main channel Tofuu. So that's the "so I left" part of this out of the way. The most confusing part about this tweet, however, is the first part of it, and that is him saying, "I don't believe in YouTubers." Nobody has any idea what that could possibly mean, why he randomly just said that right now out of nowhere, and how that could possibly correlate to him quitting YouTube and never returning to YouTube and basically just leaving YouTube. He first tweeted around 2 minutes before tweeting about leaving YouTube, and this one was even more confusing, but I feel like this one might just be addressing people asking where he went and talking about his disappearance. "I'm having fun, why aren't y'all? Times are changing." Again, I do think that this is just addressing people asking him why he is not uploading anymore, and that's pretty much just him saying that times are changing, he's having fun not uploading, and there is really nothing more to say to it than that. To be fair, there is a few people in these replies saying that they will miss him and just thanking him for all of the videos and all of the effort that he put into the community during the time that he was in it, but many people seem to be negatively receiving this by saying things like, "You really left your platform of millions of interested subscribers that has made you ridiculous amounts of money because you don't believe in YouTubers." And this is the thing here. I think people seeing Tofuu leave and quit Roblox and then continuing to ask him to return to Roblox and when the next time he will upload will be, that can possibly be seen as almost disrespectful. If somebody has decided to take a break or quit YouTube altogether, the first thing that you say to them should not be, "So when are you next going to upload?" But I completely understand people like this questioning what on earth he could possibly mean by saying, "I don't believe in YouTubers," and then also leaving that off with that being your main and only reason that you're giving to people for leaving, for quitting. So as it currently stands, to answer the question, where is Tofuu? There is Tofuu. I guess he's kind of back in some way. He is back on Twitter and tweeting again. But as for his channels and when he is next going to upload, like I said, it doesn't look like he has any intentions of returning, and by saying that he left YouTube, that probably means that you're not going to see another upload from him. Plus, his Roblox account was last seen online 3 months ago, so there is also that. He has not opened Roblox in the last 3 months, so there is really no plans to continue making videos whatsoever. As of right now, that is where the disappearance of Tofuu comes to an end. He quit Roblox, there will be no more uploads from him, he didn't disappear, he seems to be okay. Many questions did get answered from him suddenly returning after suddenly disappearing almost a year ago, but at the same time, many questions have now also been raised. Sadly, that is the end of that. But I want to know what you guys think about this as well. Tell me, before you realised that Tofuu had come back to announce that he left YouTube, where did you think that he had gone? Why did you think he disappeared? So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will also appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But me guessing go for this Roblox YouTuber known as Tofuu basically just leaving YouTube forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.